Can I tell the stories?
Yeah.
Right. So,
what about him has given off a vibe of like, let's keep this like
one night, this was years ago.
I mean, I can talk about wanking on public transport, but if you say I hate bacon in fucking Dubai, I'm going to be livid.
So for at one point, me and Brennan were both single men, and later that night we ended up sleeping in his car in Liverpool. Right, so this is a true story. He'd parked his car by Lime Street Station in a after 6 free public parking bay.
And if you don't know Liverpool, really well known, very very safe area of Liverpool. Not in any way rapey.
Yeah, you can get car parking spaces, prostitutes, and cocaine all within a stone's throw of each other. And it was. You'd done a gig for Hot Water.
I don't think I had done. Or maybe I don't know whether was I on.
I think you had, because if I'm right, and I might be wrong, you'd done their gig, and I came back from Alexander's or the Laugh Inn or something in Chester, and I just popped in because it used to be in the Holiday Inn over the road from, and I was like, "You're right," and I was like, "Do you want to come for a drink?" And a few of us went out, and we were in Igloo, which has since become Ink, and we saw like a few of our friends worked there. We got a few free drinks and stuff, and we got talking to these 3 girls. Now, look at his beautiful little face, right?
Oh, yeah.
Two of them wanted to fuck him. And we're like, we will both fuck you. And then there was the other one who was willing to fuck me. So they're friends.
You say willing, she went...
But
that's how she chatted him up. She went, well, we all can't have a go on him.
But that was my reaction too. Like, there was total ambivalence from both me and him. We're like... Should we just, because they're gonna, right?
My God.
With the 2 trolls at the back.
So depressing.
They would have got like locked horns, literally. They were like they just were bit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been nice to look at.
It wouldn't have been one that I'd have put in my Hall of Fame. Do you know what I mean? It was a pre-season friendly that you don't really give a shit about, and no one's trying the best. You just don't want to get injured.
Was it the Singapore Suzuki Cup?
Yeah, it was an international friendly one. If you come back without any injuries, you just go, it doesn't matter what the result was.
Yeah, he did a good 60 minutes. We brought him off.
They went, we're staying in an apartment around the corner. Do you want to come back? And we were like, yeah, sounds. So we walked back.
We didn't say, we weren't like, yes, Sam. We were like... Like we were, I think we giggled around the corner.
And we walked back and we went to go in, and there's this security guard on like a fucking power trip, and he goes, "Not allowed guests. Everyone who's registered is allowed. No guests allowed." So we were like, "Come on, mate, just be a man and like you can see it's their room. They've asked us. Please, come on.
I'll even let you have a go at that one over there." She's like, "I'll do it."
What do I need to do to get these boys in?
Like, come on, don't be that guy. Just don't be. And he was like, no, you can't come in, we can't come in. So one of the girls come over to me. He's still arguing with the guy and goes, run round the back of the building and I'll let you in the fire exit. Right? Which wasn't a euphemism. Big girl, run round the back.
Imagine it was called the fire exit.
So I'm going to Brennan, come on, we've got to go. And he's like, no, I'm going to talk to him to get us in. I was like, come, we've got to go. So we get outside and I was like, we've got to run round the back. And it's like in the middle of like a long block of buildings. So you have to go right round the street to the back. And I was like, we're going to get in, run round to the back, and we got right to the back door. And the security guard was just stood there, do you think I'm fucking stupid?
It literally walked about 4 steps.
Yeah. He'd gone.
Did you not get in?
No.
Oh, God.
So me and him went and slept in his car in Liverpool. I live in Liverpool.
You know, also, just you've missed out the bit where you genuinely thought, can we climb this? Because every lad who's like, listen, we're about to get laid. What floor did they say? Like
they were in the window, like
on the balcony, weren't they throwing Pringles at us?
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it's carbs. Come on. You'll be like Fathers for Justice. You can do it. Literally, just fucking sticking your erection into every, like...
Fathers for Justice or perverts for puss.
You are absolutely on fire today. Jesus.
I've not heard the term puss.
No.
Since I was at Pets at Home in 2003.
Honestly, if this was like a fucking Olympic event, like, Sada would piss test him. He is so full of Costa, it's unbelievable. And I can tell...
He went to me before, you know when you've had a coffee, and I was like, I haven't even said I've had a coffee, and he's like, you've had a coffee.
Switching.
It's just, when he's had a fucking big coffee, he keeps looking at me like, it's like fucking scary.
That's what we were like running around the fucking building.
So you went to Dubai together?
Yeah, we went to Dubai together.
Oh, those foreign trips are mental, aren't they?
Well,
especially when you're a young comic, you're like, sorry, you're going to pay the flights and pay his food and pay his money to go so far away. Okay, yeah, I'll be all right. Yeah,
well, I'd done Dubai the year before, and I did Dubai with two other comics, an American guy called Lewis Ramey and Jojo Sutherland. And I love Jojo. I don't really know Lewis, but I love Jojo, but they're both 52 years of age. They were at the time. And I was like, I got there and I was like, what day are we going to the water park? And they were like, I've gone to a fucking water park. I just want to sit in the hotel for 2 weeks. And I was like, I love the Laughter Factory. Gail, who runs it, is great. The Duncan and Ken, who look after you, you're really well looked after. The gigs are fun. You get looked after food and drink wise and all that. But towards the end of the run, she was like, we normally leave it like 2 years before we bring a comic back. But would you come back next year? Because you write a lot of new stuff. I've seen it on you. And I was like, yeah, look, can I be cheeky? I'll come back if I can like pick one of the other acts.
Oh, mate, totally. I've turned down a foreign trip just on the like who else is going? Like, nope.
No way.
Well, yeah,
like,
Bahrain sounds nice, but that doesn't look good.
2 weeks is a long time to be with people who don't want to do what you want to do. So I text Brennan because I was like, she was like, yeah, but you know, we've got standards here. They used to have the Comedy Store book those gigs, and she books them herself now because there's been like a massive economic change in Dubai and they had to cut back on costs. So she was like, I'll book it myself. She's like, you know, the standard of acts we have. And I was like, well, he plays the Store and he's done live at the Apollo. So I feel like,
do you reckon?
I feel like that is a good enough thing.
Let me just try Michael McIntyre. Oh, that's right. He's not up for it. You fucking idiot. Let's get us out.
So yeah, I asked Brennan, he was like, yeah, and I just put them in touch. And then we went in November last year. Was it last year?
Yeah.
2019. It was fun.
Seems so long ago.
It seems like about 5 years ago. But yeah, there's a picture of me and him in, you know, those dinghies. Oh, I got stuck in a dinghy at the water park.
Stuck in a rubber ring.
Oh, I was stuck in a dinghy.
Oh, there's so many things you want to see in your lifetime. And I didn't realise, like a shooting star and you in a fucking rubber dinghy.
I had to help him out of it.
Like, you know,
we nearly got our hands cut off because they thought we were gay.
Sit in like the dip, but it has got a hole all the way. Well, as I tried to get out, I slipped and my legs went through it, and I was too fat, so I got stuck in the hole.
Is there a picture?
Yeah, there's a picture. We paid to have the picture, so that, you know, the people that come around at fun fairs and that, and they go, "Oh, do you want a picture?" And then you pay 70 quid to have a picture at the end. We paid just to get him
in the dinghy,
looking like the filling of a donut. He was.
Can we tweet it later?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's one picture from the same day where I'm going fucking ham down the street.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, yeah. You really did make yourself look like, hey, I'm having a video.
It was like,
shit, it's not on my Instagram.
We take them out to Dubai every 12 months or so.
Is.
They love it. They really love it. Oh, bless him. Oh, you can't quite see it, but Adam's fucking.
You can slide this in.
Oh, there's some good fucking tits there.
Yeah,
that's the nice thing about, because I've got into my 30s, and when you probably both met me, I was a slender man. So I was a bit nervous about going to the water park, but then it was going to be with you and Rich Wilson, and I thought, I'll be all right. Because you've lost loads of weight, but you're not, like, now people are like, whoa, you look great.
Yeah.
But
what they mean is you look better.
You look better. But
you don't look as bad.
You look less shit.
Yeah. That's what they mean.
And I think I can say this 10 years into knowing you. If I look like that, people would be ringing me mum.